Hey traders, welcome back to another daily profit and loss recap video. Today I locked in $1,003 with two winning trades, both of which happened early this morning at the market open. And in this video I want to break down these trades, talk about my thought process behind them, and hopefully you can take something away from these profitable trades to apply to your own trading. Now with that being said, the first trade that I got into was APLD. APLD, if we take a look at the trade plans, this was in the Market Master group, one of our top watches coming into today, Wednesday. And the reason for that is because yesterday on Tuesday, it had a big run and a big gap and go to the upside. So what we were looking for was the fact that APLD was a potential multi-day runner, as it had a strong gap and go with a bullish trend all the way into Tuesday's close. What I noticed was that there were plenty of dip buyers in the 530 to 550 range on Tuesday. So for me, that was kind of the key level going into Wednesday. I was looking for a dip buy at the market open on Wednesday, using that area to kind of base my entry point off of, so that way I could have the best risk and reward on this trade setup. So taking a look at APLD, I notified the chat this morning right out of the market open basically that I was getting into a starter position on this opening dip. It was pulling back kind of into the mid fives, and we can see that if we take a look early at pre-market, it held the 530 level. The other dips later on in pre-market were holding above that 550 level. So that was showing me that there were still dip buyers here for this stock, and assuming that those levels continued to hold, there was a good chance that it was going to rebound back over 6 and then potentially break out to new highs. And that is exactly what happened. So I got into this dip, as I mentioned, at the morning open. I had a really solid average here on a relatively small position. My average was about $5.80. I locked some profits into this spike up here into the $6 area, as that was a little bit of resistance at the market open. And then I sold the rest of my shares as it was pushing up here in the 620s because the previous day's high was in that area as well. As we can see, it consolidated from there a little bit, pulled back to VWAP, turns that $6 past resistance into support, bounced off of it, and now is ramping back up, currently trading in the 660s. So overall, a pretty solid trade. On that trade alone, I was able to lock in $869 in profits. I do wish that I would have been paying a little bit more attention to it after I sold out of it, but regardless, solid trade, nothing to complain about. Didn't really even get close to my risk level, so it's always nice to be in one of these low stress trades that kind of works in your favor just about as soon as you get into them. So with that being said, the next trade was GSIT. GSIT was another trade straight out of the trade plans from the Market Master group. The trade plans posted last night were speculating that this may have hit a temporary bottom, starting to show reversal signs from the double bottom around $4 over the past few trading days. I'd love to see it quickly dip below 4 Wednesday morning to trap some short sellers, bounce and reclaim that $4 level, and then squeeze back to 5 plus. So if we take a look at the chart and compare that to what those trade plans were, I got exactly what I was looking for at the market opened. It fell below that $4 key level, and then it bounced right back up and reclaimed that level, showing me that there are dip buyers still under 4, and that even though there was this quick breakdown below 4, overall that area is still a potential level of support. So obviously I would have liked to see this, run up to $4.50, $5 per share, but it didn't quite have the volume to support the move. Regardless, I was able to get into a small trade here. I actually only got 791 shares filled. I had a limit order at 402, while I was trading and consolidating here in this area, and I was looking to buy a couple thousand shares there, but I only got a partial fill on that order, so this was a relatively small trade. Again, in at 402, and I sold after it failed to go red to green for the day and came straight back down. I sold up here in the 420 area, locking in on that trade just $134 in profits. Overall, though, with those two trades, that took me to over $1,000 in profits for the day. I want to give a quick shout out here real fast to one of our new traders in the Market Master group, Tom Buckner. First day today, was able to lock in $890 in profits with the SMFL opening range breakout. I honestly love to see our team of traders taking trades and catching profits that I didn't even catch myself. SMFL was an opening range breakout trade that we posted in chat early in the morning. The opening range breakout level was $3.51, and we can see that it took off straight through that level, held above VWAP, climbed higher and higher and higher, and ended up hitting a high of $5.07 per share. So really solid trade opportunity there, and I'm glad to see some of our team was able to capitalize on that. I was a bit too focused on the other trades that I was already in, but this was a solid trade opportunity regardless. Another one from the gap ups this morning was IMMP. If we take a look at the opening range breakout levels, IMMP had an opening range breakout level of $1.93. We could see that it was actually a little bit of a later breakout this morning. It kind of fell from that level, 193. If we go ahead and draw that here, fell from that level, was able to bounce back up, push back through VWAP, and then later on in the morning at about 10:14, that's when it started to push through that opening range breakout level, and it turned out to be a massive runner all the way up over $3.60 currently. So all in all, solid trading today, over $1,000 in profits. Can't complain. There was a few opportunities that I missed out on, but happy to see that some of our team at the Market Master Group were able to capitalize on them. Anyway, thanks for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please make sure to give it a like and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on the future daily profit and loss recap videos. And if you want to come join us in the Market Master Group, there's going to be a link down below in the description to do so. You can get started and your first week will be 100% free. But anyway, thank you again for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and good luck with your trading.